Capricorn, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for you. As always, please just take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story, right? So I really appreciate you all. If you appreciate me, hit that like button. Boink. Yeah. Such an easy act that really helps me out. But let's see what your next 7 to 10 days look like for you, Capricorn. We are in a new moon. I believe that is today. So yeah, happy new moon to you. Let's see what's going on for all of you today. So, we start out with the Three of Wands and then the Judgment card. So, I feel like, what you've been wanting, you're almost there. I mean, here you are, look, you're really trying to make something happen and you're trying to do what it is that you do. Because, in this card of the Judgment, you're trying to move to the beat of your own drum. And I think you have gone a long way. You've been around, when we get to the Judgment card, I mean, you've journeyed, all right, to get to this point. And I feel as if there is really a wish that you have been really wanting, Capricorn. So I feel like it's within reach, okay? The finish line, I'm seeing a checkered flag. I'm waving a checkered flag for you. So I feel as if the checkered flag is very, very close. All right, so hang in there, all right? Hang in there. And look, here we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out as your final outcome. Slow and steady goes the ship. If things have been going really, really slow and you just don't know what to do to make things accelerate in your life, just know that, when you plant a seed and it's really taking its time, that those roots are being planted deep. And I feel as if, there is this opportunity that is starting to show itself to you, especially with this Knight of Pentacles, because he's holding out this coin. So it's almost like, look, I've got this proposition for you, so maybe somebody finally notices you or, sees you for what it is that you do and who you are. So for some of you Capricorns, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like there could be this really great opportunity about to come in your lap. And it's because of what you've earned, who you are, your reputation. You didn't get here and get this opportunity coming towards you because you haven't done the work. So, you're a good person that way. You're very reliable. You're very stoic. When you say you're going to go do something, you do it. One person told me once that, it was amazing that I had so many keys because people entrusted me with, their homes and businesses and things like that to check on things, and it's just like, that's how you are, Capricorn. You're one of these people that people really rely on you, and they know that, when you show up, there's quality, there's care, there's, a real effort and this real great energy that you bring to the table. But, emotionally, I think, you second guess yourself. I mean, you're very strong when it comes to your work and what you do. But when it comes to who you are, that's where you kind of second guess yourself. I feel like with this Judgment card, it's saying, you are at a point now where you cannot second guess yourself. You are a catch. You are somebody that people watch. I think you're also somebody, Capricorn, when you show up, people are like, relieved because they know everything's going to be okay because you're there. I think your own insecurities are your downfall. When it comes to, you as just an individual person. You're a good person at work. You do good at your job. I'm talking about you as a person. And I feel as if that's got to stop. I think, at this point, you need to really kind of put an end and really kind of make the transformation and trust that, you are this person that, you really want to be. You really are this person that people enjoy. And people love your humor. You probably have a very quiet sense of humor that kind of filters out, at some of the best moments, and I'm getting timing. I think some of you guys have very good timing. But whatever it is, I feel as if, you are finally moving away from energies that have been very, very difficult and very emotionally, I think, unsettled. I think emotionally, some of you Capricorns have been a little off your game. And it's really, things are changing. I'm just sensing a lot of change. And I think you're starting to realize where, your emotions kind of get in your own way. So yeah, I'm going to really encourage you to truly, you know, move to the beat of your own drum, Capricorn, because that's where you're going to find your happiness, all right? And it's not about everybody else, you know? Everybody else already knows that they can depend on you. This is about you depending on you. All right, so I do feel this need for you to really kind of step up to the plate, and really kind of, you know, not hold back, because I get this energy of you holding back, because above you we have this Knight of Swords reversed, you know, and usually this is a very aggressive type of energy. This is like going against all odds, and, you know, sometimes you don't trust yourself to go against, you know, the odds. I mean, you would do it for someone else, wouldn't you? You would. You know, and if you saw somebody who, you know, you really believed in them, you would help them, right? Well, it's time for you to turn that energy onto you. And this is really all about you. And I feel as if there's an Ace of Cups. It's about you, you know, falling in love with who you are, one. And two, once you do that, I feel as if somebody else is going to show up. And it could be this Knight of Pentacles. Maybe there's another earth sign that could appear, you know, who would really make you a really great proposition. But I feel as if the important energy for you right now is this of the Death card. You know, you really need to like be okay with the changes that you want to make. You need to believe in yourself, you know. You have all the skills and the ability. What you lack is your own self-confidence. You know, so, you know, be your own advocate here. Do you know what I'm saying, Capricorn? Like, go ahead and, you know, cheer yourself on. Go ahead and, you know, kind of say, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, I'm only going to do what matters to me, not what matters to other people. And start to move in that direction that is really wanting and calling you. Because you have a vision, you have a wish, you have something. And, you know, it's almost as if you let everything kind of pull you away, you know, from, you know, your wish. And it's time for you to make your wish come true. And I know it's going to require, you know, ending some situations, kind of changing a way of life, you know, maybe saying, you know, I'm no longer going to wake up, you know, all grumpy. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go out and go for a walk before I do anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're going to make some changes that are going to really open up new doors. Because I do see this new door here. Do you see that door open? You know, and all you got to do is just make the shift, make the change. And, you know, and it starts with you. Honestly, it starts with you. You need to shift the change, start really acknowledging what you love, what's good about you, what's really positive about you. Look in the mirror and tell yourself how much you really love yourself. That's a hard practice, but, you know, when you really mean it, things start to change, you know, because you are special, and I'm seeing it here, and I'm feeling like you are really moving away from darker times and towards something that's more in line with what you want, you know, and the last little bit that you are hanging on to, I feel, is it's an emotional tie that you're holding on to. So let's let it go. Let's cut that cord. You know, the Death card says it's okay. Let's let go of this way of life and start in a whole new way, because something really good is coming. Because I didn't talk to you about this Temperance card. Here we see you being very grounded. You know, you're in tree pose, you know, and we have the Temperance card. It's alchemy, you know, it's about really balancing the energies of good and bad. And when, you know, and I do see you really changing your diet here, because we have fresh fruits and vegetables, and we have, you know, all these sweets. And yeah, you're always going to be tempted, you know, but I feel as if, you know, there are some big changes happening for you, Capricorn, in a really, really good way. Beautiful reading, really great reading for you. Embrace who you are. You're a great person, all right? I'll see you all at the next reading. Until then, be well. All right, bye now.